Hello everyone, welcome to another stream today. Crazy! I'm joined by Kohai today as I do another attempt at the derby. The official ones have ended, but Virtual will have their annual one. I've mentioned it like every stream this week, but last year it ran caution free, so expecting a clean one compared to some of the derby, the official ones, although those were also pretty clean as they go. Hello Riley, welcome.
You just can't seem to get enough of Five Flags, can you?
It's a lot of fun, honestly. Like, the chaos, but also like actually. Oh my god!
Oh my Jesus! What was?
That was odd. I want to see what that was. Also, I heard a notification sound, but it didn't tell me what it was for. So
It was a new subscriber on YouTube, I believe.
ah, it didn't. Why didn't that come through? Oh, there's your streak. Thank you.
Yes. Live streaking from the Spotters Galley. Why is my mic being such a thing? Hold up.
Ah, Philip, thank you for subscribing on YouTube if you are in the chat. It's always funny when you get a YouTube sub because you technically don't know if they're watching the stream. They could just have found your channel and you've been watching a video and subscribed, but they might be in the stream, so thank you. Whereas, oh, I didn't watch the replay. Whereas the on Twitch obviously is a reasonable assumption that if they're on your channel, they're probably in the stream. All right, what was that mess at the end there?
Oh, they just. Oh my god, that's a violent.
Oh my! What happened there?
That is just. Yeah, that is violent. Adams just went straight for the like, you know, the pit entry wall.
Well, yeah,
Violently rejected him. It's like, I know that rigid body physics can be rather violent sometimes, but that was something else.
that's funny. They come back with way more speed than they enter with.
Yeah, I know that we've had, that's been a thing a few times, some random bits of iRacing, but that was terrifying.
One of the worst I've seen that happen. Yeah, like way more speed than he went in with.
Yeah, I said the last time I think I remember seeing Frankie, seeing that was when Frankie had it in virtual over and it got DQ'd.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you know, it sent him backwards with like twice, 3 times the momentum.
Yeah, well, was it that much faster though? Because I mean, he went in at like close to 200 miles an hour anyway,
oh,
so it's like
hard, but it's like he must have come out with at least another 20, 30 mile an hour on top of that.
Jeez.
Because it sent him far enough backwards to DQ him. Because I don't know if it's meters or time. I think it's meters, a certain amount of distance travelled in the wrong direction that it just goes, nope, you're done. Hopefully there's none of that. Because that was rather shocking.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ooh.
Everyone got faster there, and then while we were like setting up stream, and then I just gone out and gone back up to 4th again. So there might be some pace today. What is this? It's gonna be all about tire wear, but
oh yeah, but like on pace at least, you're only 4 thousandths off Peter Smetana, so who's stolen my number?
Hello Yellow, how's it going?
So there's definitely a lot of, you know, field actually looks kind of tight. So it's just, you know, pace versus tyre wear, as you said.
Yeah, I mean, if we go full green like I am kind of suspecting, then yes, tyre wear game. You know, tyre wear, but then also, you know, you got to be fast and not kill the tires rather than just going slow and saving them. So
yeah,
whoever can have the best balance. Spoiler alert, it probably won't be me, but I do feel like I've been better on the fixed setup this year. Maybe that's the direct drive effect. I don't know.
The direct drive effect. I hate that that's been stuck in my head ever since Kat showed me that. Well, Sunday afternoon driving Pensacola, right?
Pretty much.
Slow car down low.
Seemed to have a fair bit of drop off on the pace after the initial lap. Seems more than an officials for some reason. Like I'm 3/10 off my own lap after like 13 laps. Seems a bit bad.
Track temp is just a hair above 27C.
What was it 10 minutes ago there? I
To
don't
be fair, I
know.
wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
me neither, so... Like, if it has just jumped up, then maybe, but... Yeah.
The air temp is looking pretty consistent, and the humidity's coming down. There's only a light breeze about 8 or so kilometers to the southeast, so it's not that blustery. It's not out here blowing a gale.
Yeah.
Although, being as we got 10 minutes till qualifying, I'm just going to quickly pop the kettle on. Back in a moment.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, 11 people here for this, so not a big field, but that just makes it seem more like I'm gonna go green.
Car stopped up high.
We're gonna go fully green again, which would be quite something. Pace is just gone though. Oops.
Go high. Go high. Flow car down low.
Trying to figure out if there's anything I haven't learned yet in this practice session. That's one funny thing about doing this event after the officials is that, of course, the conditions are just never going to be the same. I'm just surprised about the drop-off. Yeah, I got 30 laps now, but I'm like half a second slower. Seems really big. And it seems a little bit loose in the middle of the corner. And I feel like my exits are just kind of bad. And that felt good. Yeah, a bit of a slide on the right of the exit.
And I have turned.
Welcome back.
I take it the tyres are still doing the funny and they're dropping off faster than expected.
I think faster than I expected. Maybe it's just normal, but I don't know. It feels like, at least in the fixed setup, it was slower this year than this. Like 33 laps and I'm almost half a second off the best
I'm
lap
gonna
that I
check.
set in this stint, so
I'm going to check Smetana's running quickly.
yeah.
Flow car down low.
I mean, his fastest was a 3. Okay, my latest is 382. 382. But yeah, he kind of drops off at a similar rate into like the yeah, because he went like 382, 54, 52, 18.
Flow car up high.
Yeah.
Car stopped up high. Go low.
It might just be the track state where you get like maybe 1 or 2 fast laps and then they drop off quite quick.
Yeah. If it's the same for
'Cause-
everyone, that's okay, but yeah, it's just a bit worrying.
Yeah, it is, but I think it seems to be a common theme.
I was 6/10 off with no particular mistake.
No,
37
Smetana
laps
was
in.
Smetana was a 17-1, so
Yeah, true, and he's on 20, yeah, he's on actually younger tires than me. I just did 16.9, so yeah, probably about the same.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think
did
it's most
17.9.
fortunate.
Well, you know, it all looks decent then, honestly. Whoops, that doesn't look decent.
Okay, chopper cam definitely doesn't work for this.
Car stopped ahead.
And they towed. Do virtual ever do broadcasts, or are they like just strictly racing?
They, in the past they have, but the last time they did that was years ago before I ever drove with them, so I think it's probably a budget thing more than anything.
Yeah, that makes sense, because they've got, what, their main league, then they've got like at least 1 or 2,
Yeah, they run like Cup, Xfinity and trucks.
yeah.
And some of those, depending on popularity in any given season, are split into like a pro and a non-pro, but that's divided by your safety rating, which is not your iRacing safety rating, by the way. It's their own fair play index based on their own stewarding, so it's all pretty neat, actually. Thank you for the
Yeah.
hydrate, Yellow.
Sort of similar to how Stroll do it as well.
Yeah, with the driver grading there. So yeah, it's just like a number here, and then I think if you're above a certain number, you go pro or not. And then if there are enough people, it just merges anyway, so. I'm actually one of the highest people on the index. I don't have a 0. 0 would mean you've never got a penalty, and then to be to enter this, like one of the special events like this, you need to have at least under 1.0. Mine's 0.4 something, which seems kind of bad, but like on the list of active drivers, I'm like top quarter on there with that. I've had like, I don't know, maybe 3 penalties over the course of my time here, and one of them was like doubled or whatever because it was like last 10% of the race or something like that. So that one was like ended up being super harsh, but yeah.
Car 32, just set the fastest lap. 16.267. Go high.
Oh. Exit stage left.
It's funny seeing people who are usually like so perfect in this league makes mistakes like that because it's not their usual car.
Yeah. It's gonna be. I think it's just gonna be one of those, really, isn't it? Because it is a weird car to drive on a weird track.
Car stop down low.
Yeah, it's, if you're not used to it, it's. Yeah, I'm barely used to it. If I drove the, oh wow, that's slid.
Ooh.
If I drive the SLM at any other track, I'd probably not really know what I'm doing. But it's just because I do this every year, and many of them, I have some sort of idea how to drive it.
So when are we getting the Reska short track racer arc?
Yeah, once a year. I would like to do more of the super late tour because that will go official. I think Saturday evenings it would go official in UK time.
Yeah.
But it's just effort.
I know this is the last few minutes of practice, but Cox definitely got a fresh set of tyres on him.
Yeah, I figured.
The way he just sort of rode up on you. Must have been trying to do a last minute Q run.
Yeah, I might do a green flag pit stop actually.
Does the brake bias make any dramatic changes in this?
That's a good point actually. I might want to come back a bit on that just to get a bit more rotation into the corner.
5,
Yeah, I think I ended up running like under.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
I think I ended up running under 50%. So yeah, thanks for reminding me about that because I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. It's just a morbid curiosity more than anything because I've got no experience in the car.
Yeah, often with the stock cars, yeah, any stock car, that you're dragging the brakes a little bit to get into the corner on a track. Having more rearward brake bias just gives you that little bit more rotation. As a new UI, as of like 6 months ago?
Yeah, it's been out a while.
Was it 3 months ago? Or was it 6? No, it's 3. It's 3 actually, isn't it? It feels like longer.
Yeah, it was last week 13.
It was like Silverstone week, wasn't it? Jeez.
Yeah. I think because we were all away for the week and none of us didn't really get shown off in this part of the sim racing community.
Yeah, I was like the week after, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a new UI, I don't even know what I'm doing. It's alright though, Yellow. It's good overall.
Yeah, there's some minor bugs with it. I mean, the option now to have a second pop-up relative or like widget is cool, but
Yes.
I found that it kind of bugs out a bit when you try and display the large one where it includes the driver rating and the numbers overlaid with the relative timer. But it's pretty customizable. But I'll shut up and let you quali.
See where we end up here. I kind of hope to get like top half here, but we'll see.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Damn it. That wasn't looking like an improvement anyway. But yeah, that's awful. That's probably last. Oh well. 0.4. Yeah, it's not going to be anywhere near. I wasn't even improving second time, but yeah, I had nothing going on.
Yeah.
Jeez. Unfortunate. Well, I'm going to go to the loo before we start. I'll put on some crashes. And I'll run some ads too. And then we'll get going and... Oh, wow, he's sideways. And then we will... Thankfully, that wasn't an improvement. Right, we're on an ad, and then I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, Petter Smetana really getting that thing sideways. Exit of 4. Almost drifting it. The next one now is the 27. What can they do? What's... I think Adam's just getting 64-3. But good lord, the amount of marbles and dirt built up on the outside of the track is nasty. Like Carson Thiele.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah.
Thanks, Riley. Gonna need it.
Get him.
I
Although one thing I've noticed...
still says I can qualify.
Yeah, because you didn't complete the second lap.
But I do actually have checkered flag now.
Weird.
Yeah, it's just because I didn't finish, but it's actually showing me checkered flag as I drive out.
Yeah.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Tomb!
Oh,
Thank you for the raid! Yeah, perfect timing. We're about to get started here in another Snowball derby. What were we up to tonight? Oh, it was the Semi-Fair League tonight, right? The Arca League. How did you go in that?
yeah, I think I popped in. I saw that Tomb was doing it. There's also Rushall, Ian, and Zool at Watkins Glen. No, not Boot. The shorter layout.
Yeah. Darn, surely Tomb dominated again at the road course, right?
Right.
I think Tomb won the other road course race, but I can't remember. But welcome in. If you don't know what this race will be, it's 300 laps of 5 flags in the super late model. P4. Not a bad result. And I ran this 3 times in officials last week, and this time I'm doing a league version. Virtual Oval will run it as a special event every year. So I've hopped into this. We'll actually do one more in, I think, early January. There's a major series one, and I plan to do that at least. So we'll see if we can do that as well.
I think Majors did send out an email with their upcoming events.
Yeah, because I got MEC as well. Hello, Dig Down Deep. When you get dizzy, I mean, sometimes I realize I'm the type of person that like cocks their head into corners, you know what I mean? Like I'm leaning my head in the way I'm turning. And on short tracks like this, sometimes I realize I've just had my head sideways for like the whole time. And it's like, doesn't feel good.
One way to get a crick in your neck, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hello, Niels. Secret to be dizzy before the race already. Yeah, too much practice is too dangerous.
I mean, I suppose if you're not dizzy and don't have a crick in your neck, you're really experiencing short track racing the way it's meant to be.
Yeah. Hey, Quantum Coral over on YouTube. Welcome. Lean harder. I'll be prepared when there's finally like proper motorbike sims, because I'm already leaning enough already.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have a VR headset on.
See,
I
then
know
you're not
some of them you're
really. I mean, I guess you. Well, you are. Yeah, I guess you're still leaning the same way. But yeah. No worries, Tomb. Thanks again for the raid. By the way, Kohai, we're probably it depends where we are. Since we'll be top 10, maybe we will take 4 tires, but we may just take right side tires at many or all pit stops. And it is 4 changes, so we've got loads of tires to work with here.
Yeah.
Right, 11 drivers derby. Will we go green for 300 laps? Let's see. I've jinxed it enough by talking about that, but...
I mean, anything's possible.
Yep.
Oh my god,
okay.
someone's been... I hope that was
What?
just a bit of shenanigans, and because that was the 27 and the 16.
But those are 2 names who when I first started doing trucks in this league, I'm like, damn, those 2 are so fast, so perfect, and I just seen one of them just lazily spin the other one.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Probably just a little bit of shenanigans. Just a bit of, tee-heers for fun.
Maybe. Right. Here we go.
Hopefully.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah. There goes the pace car.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh my god.
Car
Yeah.
inside.
Keep it on the high. Just beware of marbles. Nose and tail. Just your nose. Even. Keep it mid. Just barely. Still even. Oh, that was tight. There you go.
Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside.
I guess I'll let him have it. Probably destroy the tires trying to fight that, but I feel like I am better.
Yeah. Maybe.
New
But
fast flat for you.
The pace feels very low.
yeah, you're all running sort of like 16 sevens,
Clear up top.
and Smetana's looking spicy.
Oh, that's him. How do you get behind me? Fucking hell.
I'm not sure. Everyone seems to be forming up into pairs at the minute.
Yeah.
Just a 10 car field as soon as P11 didn't start.
Darn.
Yeah, but Adam has dropped off the rear of the field quite a lot.
Wow. Yeah, Throttle asking for the sweetest release of death. Well, can you still hear the squeaking? I actually adjusted the noise suppression on this, but I imagine the squeaking may be loud enough to still come through. Not grinding, I guess.
Everyone's just settling into a rhythm because there's not more than 100 between most people.
Yeah. I used, a few weeks ago I used, well, a couple of months maybe now, I used lithium grease, which is what everyone recommended, and it did stop it. Like, it was perfectly quiet. I was like, wow, who would have thought that lubricating the thing would solve the problem, like everyone said. But then 24 hours passed and it came back exactly the same. So I obviously like contacted the right bit, right? Because it did quiet up, but then it's come straight back. Like, yeah, I could do it every day, but that doesn't seem like it should be necessary. And
No,
quite
not every
frankly,
day.
the amount of money I spent on lithium grease, I might as well buy new pedals.
Although I guess it depends whether how you did the application.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we have a
Something-
yellow.
In single file.
Caution.
Closed, pit road is closed.
Let's see what happened there. That
Upgrade
might have
car.
been Gabriel's store. See if I can scroll back through and see what happened between. Oh, the 27 as well, maybe. Right, so what happened here? The 90 Matthias Cock and Gabriel's store. Like between these two. Oh, the 16 lost it on their own on the exit of 2.
Did they
Came to a
collect
stop.
cock?
No.
Ah. The materials on the pedal, I mean, I'm not sure. I presume it's metal on metal, but I don't really know other than that.
Yeah.
I don't know how you meant to figure it out, because you if you hear it, you know, if you like put your ear close to it and listen to it, it's just the unit is making noise to me. I can't like find the specific bit, so yeah.
Yeah. It depends whether it's the joint or whether it's one of the springs, because
Hey there, Paige.
you got the V1s, haven't you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Paige, if that worked on you, I bet you're next gonna fill up at your local Texaco fueling station. Because that's what we're gonna see for the next stint. Well, I don't know, actually. We're gonna start double file it. Oh, we're gonna be inside as well. We might be able to get past this guy. We'll see.
Yeah.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, so that's an early stop from Peter Smetana and Manuel Langer, if I'm not butchering the surnames.
Annoyingly, I feel like that's a really good idea if it runs green. It's still one stop to the end, but you'll just have fresh tires from this point and just be pretty quick. And I only got one guy behind me who didn't pit, so it's like, maybe I should come in, but it seems too early.
Yeah, if it was closer to 50, then maybe.
I don't think there's one near me. You see, that's something I've always found funny about like the US with its size is like there'll be like big brands that just don't exist in huge parts of the country. Whereas here, like any big brand is like in the whole country probably.
Like BP, you'll find them everywhere.
Yeah, I mean even
But,
like Texaco are everywhere. Like as far as I'm aware, there's not
It's
many
like,
of those. But...
Going green.
I'm in not that large of a town, and there's 4 BP fuel stations. 4.
Green, green, green. Car
Yeah.
outside.
Just about. Still looking around the outside. Are you clear?
Clear
Got
outside
him.
if you want it.
Got him.
So the sponsor we'll be looking at is blank.
This car sponsored by nothing. Oh wait, no, that's actually a brand.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my neck. But I'm not even the one racing. I'm sat here getting a sore neck from all the turning.
Paige, you need a nice cheap Skoda, of course. Can't go
Absolutely.
wrong. My Skoda late model is running in P4 right now. It must be good. In fact, I didn't get a comment about this car last year, and I was kind of disappointed. But the Smetanas, and I think Pechal in front of me, they're all Czech.
Yeah.
They're part of this like Czech NASCAR community. I'm in
Yeah.
the Discord for the racing league. They run all sorts of stuff, and it's, you know, you wouldn't think the Czech Republic would be so big on NASCAR, and it probably isn't. But they just have like this pretty huge community, like, and they're super keen on it. And yeah, earlier this year, it was that community that got Richard Petty himself to do a Drivers Start Your Engines video for their Firecracker 400 hosted event. And here I am running a Skoda late model, but I'm not even the Czech guy in the league. There's like 3
Yeah.
Czech guys and they're not running Skoda, it's me.
I think it's weird because the only time family of mine have run a Honda Skoda, and just keep an eye on the times of the others behind, because sounds like things are sounding a wee bit spicy back there.
Ooh.
You're in a bit of sandwich with Pechal up front.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I got by the guy that is behind me because it puts one more before the fresh tires, so that's good.
Yeah.
He can work them to try and get ahead, I guess.
Yeah. Sounds like someone clipped the wall slightly.
Skoda Felicia pickup truck. Is that like a custom one? Because I don't think Skoda do a pickup truck, or at least not here. But I've seen people modify other Skodas to be a pickup. Or is that like a really old one? Must say I'm not a huge expert on Skodas, despite my decision to rep them in stock cars.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the guys on new tyres are kind of stuck behind the guys on the slower ones, so that was a...
Yeah, here we go though.
Here we go.
I'm now next to the line, unfortunately.
Here comes Langer.
2000.
Yeah, they're a good couple tenths faster, so they'll be looking when they see an opening. Yeah, we're gonna go for the under, maybe. Not this time.
Yeah, one thing about this league is a bit odd for NASCAR, but they specifically have a no dive bombs rule. So as long as I kind of cover the inside a little bit, it's very hard for him to actually make a move. This is a big run though, so
Yeah.
I know I can't do
Just
much
mark-
about that, but
Yeah,
you know,
just line them up.
it's different to officials where, like, you know, people will just send you, right? But here, they actually can't.
Oh, the 27s looped it.
I don't know if I caused that. I was trying to
Oh, no,
sneak
they just-
down.
I think it was fair game. I didn't see you didn't really chop the nose off.
Caution.
Oh,
Yellow
well,
flag.
we're coming in this time.
Single file. Pit road is
Yeah,
closed.
all four or just one side.
I'll do all four with where I am. May as well.
Yeah. Top the tank up and all. I'll leave that to your auto fuel because
Yeah, which will probably fill up. To be fair.
yeah. But no, what I was saying about
sorry, one more thing. In general, I'm gonna do it now, but in general, let's have it on like 5 laps extra, just because there is potential of
Pit
green
road
white
is now
checkers.
open.
But yeah,
I don't think it lets me touch auto fuel stuff from
does it not?
as a spotter. No, it's grayed out for me, and I know like on stream you changed it to 5, but it didn't change on my end. So
Can you
Weird.
change? Oh, weird.
Pit
I'll wait
box
till after you've done the
10,
pit stop and see if I can fiddle with that specifically.
5,
Hopefully, it will just stay on 5 anyway.
3, 2.
Yeah, but no, what I was going to say before things started getting a little bit interesting was the only time I finally owned a Skoda. Mechanically they were brilliant, but the electrics were abysmal. The keys, little security encoded shit, whatever, kept going on it.
Oh, really?
So like every couple months you'd have to get the keys redone.
Yeah, mine's that '09 model.
Okay, punch it.
Fabia, and honestly I've barely had issues with it. I have, but it's an old car now, so it's not too surprising, but overall it's been alright. I haven't had a particular issue with it in like 2-3 years now, I think, either, so
I've got no idea what generation it was. It might have been the Mark 1 or the Mark 2, I'm not sure. I think it was a Mark 2 actually.
also Quantum, I did hear about that. I do think it is metal that is the issue point, or at least the recommendation both online and actually from Fnatic is lithium grease for these pedals. So, and Fnatic even have a thing where they show you where to like squirt it, which is what I followed. So hopefully I did it right and use the right things, but yeah.
I mean, whenever I've seen my stepdad do stuff like that with various mechanical stuff, as someone who was an aeronautics engineer, it was the case you spray a little bit, move it, spray, move, just kind of get it into the nitty gritty parts.
Yeah,
Of the movement.
I think I moved it as I did it a bit, but maybe not enough.
Maybe. I suppose if you got a day off and you feel like getting down on your hands and knees, you can. Also, a slow start from the 58.
Yeah, kind of
90
annoying.
still even.
Inside.
Clear of the
inside.
90 for now.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
I was trying to chop your nose off there.
He kind of did, but then went deep.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'll get him soon. He's on older
Yeah.
tires, and then the top 3, obviously.
Yeah.
I think I'm the highest person on the newest tires right now, so that's actually not
yeah.
a bad spot. Hope we run green from here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like 25 laps into a stint, so it's just the top 3 that haven't had a tyre change.
Hey, Liz. Thank you.
It's a battery fox. Otto the fox.
New fast flat for you.
Back to being behind the Dodge.
Yeah. The cock behind is looking a wee bit faster, but I don't think they're able to do much right this second.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's probably pushing to keep up on the old tires. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going any faster than the leaders, but, you know, I'm just driving as fast as the car in front of me, so...
Yeah. think Langer's trying to get every last bit out of that.
Outside.
Managing those, they've gone high. Even coming down, trying to squeeze. There you go, even. Okay. Still even. Even, Christ, even. God, give it up, man. Even.
It's already worth it.
Rear quarter. Tight. Technically clear. Looking inside rear.
Block that.
Ooh, very tight.
See, that's so not worth it with the tire difference, but whatever.
Yeah. It's a roadblock between you and Cock. So. Yeah. They're just gonna knock their tires out. It's a long old game, this. Nice.
Yeah. I was like, what? And then I realized.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like we're on 69 already, jeez. Despite a couple of cautions, it is going by fairly fast here. Oh shit.
Little graze. Yeah. No, nothing notable on the car.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Wasn't even a 0x, I don't think. Tried to do like a over under to get a run, but like that last bit you just get a bit of wheel spin and it just negates all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of marbles pretty close once you go off the main
Yeah.
ripped up bit of track. Just wondering how far the top three are going to push their tyres.
They'll go at least halfway into the race. They'll run it till it's dry. Then you can do like with the pistols with the portions with fat, you can probably get to like between 170 and 180. And I'm sure they will go that long. I'm hoping if it before then, I sure hope I will have passed them. Like they hopefully they'll struggle a lot before then, if it were to go that far. But so far I'm definitely faster than this guy at least. But like I can't find a run out of it, so it's I'm just stuck. I made a mistake there, but I wasn't really in a spot to get the run.
Yeah. Well, you've got the 16 restore is on the relative about 7 seconds up the road, so give it a 5-10 laps and traffic might become a thing.
Perhaps.
We'll see how that plays out.
I don't like that pack behind just because they look like they're going to cause a caution.
Yeah. It's basically you four. Well, Jakob, Carlson, you and David, and then it's them four kind of battling between each other. Including Petter. Although in the back of my head, I'm wondering if they fight over who's the better Smetana.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I feel like 42 is really struggling, but I can't find a way around. I need a big mistake.
Yeah. Depends how easily riled he is.
Yeah, anyone in this league, I'm gonna assume they won't be riled at all.
Yeah.
Especially because it's me, like they know I'm not the best in the league. They probably are like, wow, he's fast today, but like, they know I'm not one of the big fish, so they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I can probably say that almost all of the drivers in this are like race winners in this league. I'm certainly not. I think I've had 3 top 5s in my entire time in the league, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, but anything's possible.
yeah.
Still yeah, you're a good sort of 500s faster than David, so yeah, it's just tough trying to get the move done. I know the real thing usually has a lot more cars, but do they have competition cautions IRL?
I don't know, to be honest. They might do. But they might not, just because it's probably a fair few cautions, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh man, any attempt to get like cut down, just get a slide on. That's like the only way to get around.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a fuel and tire strat game, looking at how they're driving.
Now it's getting a bit difficult there because they're driving away at the front.
Yeah. The gap's growing massively behind, so you don't have to worry about that too much.
Yeah, I mean it was coming down at one point, but I guess they made a mistake because they dropped back, and hopefully it stays that way.
Track temperature's gone up to like 33 degrees, so it's going to get a bit more slidey,
Okay.
especially offline with the marbles. And we are over half, a third of the way there.
Nice.
Like going back to what Paige was saying earlier about the Ute version of that thing, like it's European Subaru brat. There's some interesting phrasing there. I mean, I'm not knocking you. I mean, fair enough, Paige. It's just quite funny to how you put it. Yeah, 2.5 behind now. Their tyres have given up.
Yeah, they're all fighting as well, aren't they?
Yeah, and you've got 4 seconds till lap traffic. Smetana's not quite caught up to me yet. They've got about a second.
Just wish I knew how to like set up a pass. It's so annoying. Like I've been passed in this race a bunch of times already with only 10 people. But can I pass someone else? Nope. I feel like our tires natural like wear is evened out honestly, because there's times where he pulls away.
Yeah.
So I don't even have an advantage. But I should.
I think it might have been sort of when you were sort of pushing to try and get past, it might have taken a
Alright.
more.
We'll save that for the last lap, I think.
Yeah. Although I thought they did something in iRacing because you can't wall ride and had it work.
It probably won't work on this track anyway, because it's like it's such a long corner, right, compared to something like Martinsville or
Yeah.
like I'm probably just gonna get fucked if I try. Not that it would be allowed anyway, either in iRacing or in this league, but you know.
Yeah.
The yellow flag is
Oh
out.
jeez,
Line
well,
up,
definitely
single
getting
file.
another set here.
Pit road is closed.
There's the caution.
Nice.
I mean,
If you're doing it just to racing V-Track, they probably won't allow you. But I mean, if you want to become a PNG tuber and race a V-Track, I'm all for that.
did you want all 4 or just less?
I'll take all
Or-
4. Yeah, we'll take all 4.
Yeah, and I'll let autofill do its
Pit
thing.
box in 10, 5, 3,
One's in.
2, 1. Right here.
Not really a surprise.
Yeah.
So I wonder what caused that caution. I did see Langer shoot down the field. So where was it?
Move it, move it.
Oh, that was actually a bit of a 3-way shenanigans.
I
So
want you in single file.
what happened is that the 58 got loose, 53 braked to avoid the incident, and the 23 just clipped the rear. So it was a 3-car incident. Damn.
Ooh.
And
That's what I was worried
Langer's
about
stuck
with
on
that
pit
group
lane.
behind. I kind of want to see how that would run out, like, you know, play out, but I probably wasn't in that great of a spot with how the first 2 were running away. But now I don't have any sort of advantage. Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, you think you can make it to the end from here, or
Let's see what the
One left
fueling
correct.
says
On the
here when we
outside,
cross the
your
line.
time
It's,
checks up 128 car.
I think we need more.
160.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
See, okay, we have a choice here. Do I start fuel saving and give up track position to try and make it to the end, which is possible with saving, or not do that because we're going to get another caution which would ruin it anyway?
Get ready, going green.
I think we don't do that.
Yeah, I feel like you have to go as long as we
Green,
can.
green, green.
But they might get traffic rather quickly.
Where is everyone behind? It's like so spread out.
Van Aken and Langer weren't quite on the back of the field when we went green. I've got no idea where P8 is.
Annoyingly, those top 3 have an extra set of tires now.
Yeah. It's perfect for them, really. Kinda. much in the top 3, but I feel like Cock and Adam at 90 and 27 I'd be pushing hard.
Yeah. Just that last lap, I just wanted to see if I could eke out the fuel. I might be able to, without losing too much time.
It was a funny number on lap 129. 16969. I know, simple minds and all that. Yeah, it's currently saying 7.6 litres, and with how thirsty these things are.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can do it. Not without inevitably losing time.
Yeah. Yeah, even if I go take seat, it doesn't let me touch the auto fuel at all. Which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unsurprisingly, last time around the rights were the worst side. 82 versus 97, right front to left.
How does that compare to the... How does the front compare to the rear on the right?
76 to 90, right to left.
Sorry, just front to rear rather. Left doesn't matter.
82, 76.
Okay.
So yeah, if it's a late caution, maybe just get away with the right sides only.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gone for it that time.
I'll set it up for now. We can see what happens when if we get another caution.
If it goes green, I'm wondering if fuel only is a better play, but maybe taking the time for tires pays off.
Because slim chance that you end up with a Abu Dhabi situation where if you don't take tires, you're screwed. If you take tires, you're screwed.
Yeah, I mean, if we have caution, I'm definitely going to take right sides. It's just what we do under green. Yeah. It's going to be like 4 laps from the end that we pit, though, so it's like...
Yeah.
Unless we split the stint here, which is a gamble, because if there's a caution... Yeah. If there's no caution, though, and someone does split it, doesn't matter whether we take tires or not. That's the wrong call in hindsight.
Oh, what's your thinking of pitting at like lap 220?
It's an option. I'm not sure it's one I want to... Like, see, in this league, I feel like you always have to gamble on it staying green.
Ooh, and he was wiggly.
I think you have to race as if it's going to stay green, but then... Yeah. It's hard.
It is.
Like, normally, with the start of one of these, like, particularly the normal NASCAR races, it's like, okay, do we pit at 50% or when we run out of fuel at 60%? That's not too big of a difference. Here, it's for this last stint, if it runs green, it's like, do we pit at 50% or 95%? Because that's when we'll run out of fuel.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much difference fuel makes in a car like this on a track this short.
Yeah, I don't know, but either way, I mean, I'm only going to take enough, but it's... The tires are the bigger difference, right? Like, if you were to pit halfway through, you'd put right sides on. Oh, I don't think I caused that, because I'm just running my line. No caution, thankfully.
I don't think so.
I might have been slow off, but, like... Sorry. Like, I'm almost running into a guy ahead of me, so...
They got a little kiss from the 27.
Oh, really? Okay.
On exit, yeah.
That explains the apology in the voice chat there.
I didn't even hear it.
Fair, I mean, it might be on. Maybe we don't have drivers on or something.
I didn't have radio on. That'd be
Oh,
fine.
yeah, fair. That's like the first bit of radio of the whole race, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Langers.
like you're right, Rodine. I feel like there's probably another caution, but like, it's difficult to gamble on it, in my opinion. I don't know. Because if we pit under green and then we get the caution, that fucks us completely. So.
Yeah. Langer's looking kind of aggressive because they want to get their lap back.
Oh, they're let down, yeah. I hate how race apps change how it looks now. I never know if anyone's let down because it's not very obvious.
Oh, never mind, they're slow off the corner. I can't tell if they're trying to V the corner or something, because they seem to sort of be really good on entry and then just completely die mid-corner.
Yeah, maybe going into hot, not sure.
Maybe.
Coming up on halfway here.
Hey, we're halfway.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Car outside. Outside is clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Wait, what was... I got a car inside cool there, but
There
like,
wasn't anybody inside.
was I that close to 42 that it triggered it? That's weird.
Freaky ghost car. Yeah, I feel like the top three are trying to do the fuel save.
You think they're fuel saving? They are kind of slow right now.
Yeah. Oh, Langer's just going way too high up in the marbles. That's why their exit is naff.
To be fair, with the get behind, I should probably try and join them. Yeah, it seems more doable now. Because we're using less fuel as we slow down with the tires anyway, so it's, yeah. I think it's just going to become viable.
I'm just trying to keep an eye on Langer to see if they, as and when they decide to send it.
Yeah, I got an eye on them.
Yeah, I feel like they're overdriving to try and get the lap back.
Oh shit.
Managed it well. So last lap, lap 159,
Outside.
you had Jakob and Karsten run the
Outside.
times that
clear.
within 0.02 of one another.
Damn. I mean, they're just nose to tail doing the same lap, aren't
Yeah.
they, basically?
Yeah. The gap's coming down a wee bit from Cock, but he's obviously got to get through Langer.
And yeah, if he's catching this, he's not fuel saving, so... Guys, sometimes it's really slow on the middle of the corner.
Langer's definitely getting spicy back there.
What I've realised is that full throttle is irrelevant. You don't go that much faster full throttle. Maybe like 50% down that straight. And then I lift it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, Langer just keeps making mistakes on entry.
Yeah, he's just doing anything to try and get the lap back, but his tires are going to be worse than ours. Well, they probably already are, but we're just fuel saving.
Yeah.
Cock is really coming back, but...
But he's obviously got to get up to Langer for...
Yeah, he's got to get
Which could
past
be a
Langer, and then he's still going to need to probably do a pit stop.
Yeah.
Be a lot to save it after charging up to us, you know.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Langer again. And now breathing room.
Good.
Well, I don't know what Carsten's doing up that high.
Yeah.
Maybe they're feeling a bit racy with Jakob.
It's the thing about this though, because like, yeah, we're fuel saving. But if you can, I almost did it once or twice on David. Like, if you can catch him off guard, you might be able to sneak a position, but you need to use fuel to do that.
Yeah. It's that catch-22 words.
Hello, Mr. Sperry. The band's
don't use
after
the-
party. 10 seconds short, yeah, that was a close one at the end for me. I've been meaning to go back in the replay and see like technically where I actually was, because I was being told 24th by my overlay, but like I feel like everyone was. So I wanted to see like if we'd all finished where would we have ended up? Like, well, did I actually end up 24th then? But yeah, it's too late anyway, so
Yeah. Even the race overlay was showing 24th for a bit.
I was legit 24th. Damn.
And then the technicalities kicked in, the game went like, actually.
Yeah, I was never classified 24th.
So you were almost a son of Bance, Reska.
That would have been
Almost a son of Bance.
that would have been amazing on like my first attempt as well. Because
Yeah,
with the
something
formats these things have, I'm like, well, I'm never gonna win one of these. They're so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, Langer's looking spicy again. Oh, that's a bit high there from Carsten.
Hey, for sure. I'm doing okay for now. Still 126 to go though.
I've got a bit of a crick in my neck. I don't know about anyone else. But I also slept funny.
We are tight on fuel, if it wasn't obvious.
Yeah. 3.8 at the minute. But no. Well, one thing I will say, Jake, for the next bants for consideration, maybe consider like a minimum speed thing. That way everyone's not just poodling around like a Sunday drive. Maybe not the spirit of bants, but I feel like it'd be more interesting to watch.
I imagine the next format would just be different anyway though, right?
Oh yeah, they usually are from bants to bants.
Yeah.
I think my favourite one I've done was the Bulldog one in the LMP3s.
Yeah, I think maybe like a minimum number for that format, because like I think when it's so far back, I mean, it's funny in a way, but then yeah, if it was 10th the last time they did that, right? And like I imagine you have to move more to get to 10th, right? But if it's the second half of the field, especially right at the back like that, you'd have to slow down. So naturally, everything would just crawl to like a stop. Like if last place was rolled, then the last place qualifier, which wouldn't have had a time, of course, but the last place grid spot simply wouldn't have started the race, right? Like that's the only way.
Ride at 4 miles an hour. That just sounds like the M25 to me. On a Friday afternoon. Langer is definitely over pushing his car.
Yeah, I wish I'd realized all about the, you know, how the, that classification would end up working because of the timer. Because I would have, yeah, I didn't think about trying to be 24th over the line on that last time we went by the line. A few people were doing that though, weren't they? And they probably realized how it was going to go down. I'd already crossed the line. I was like, I think I was classified 19% for that last lap. But it was like still 12 minutes to go. I mean, at the time I thought it wasn't the end, but then when I was parked in turn 1 waiting for them to finally come down to that point, I realized like, no, actually, this is the last lap, isn't it? I feel like top 3 have decided, fuck this fuel save.
Yeah.
I'm gonna carry on going for it because at this point I'm just making it, so.
Yeah. And I mean, if we get a late caution, I guess it's right size and a splash.
Yeah.
Then you can extend it to the end. Although, I'm trying to think of what other cars could be hilarious for the bands. Not that I have any influence. I know that when we did the race yesterday in Ace's little thing with the Rileys, I had an absolute blast. 3 wide at Road Atlanta into 10A, somehow making a dive. Like, I went from the middle of the road in the slip all the way to the far left and made the corner. But yeah, there's so many good cars in iRacing that are perfect for bants in their own ways. Then again, maybe for some of the American viewers, you could have like some short track shenanigans. Yeah, they've picked up the pace big time. They're doing low 17s now.
Yeah. Who knows if it's the right call, but I'm gonna go for this fuel save. Like, I can make it, so fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
It's still a big time loss in the pits, even if
Even if it's just a splash.
yeah.
A Klarna race. Oh, God. I don't even know how.
Klarna race. I have no idea what that means, but like, it has to be something really stupid.
Yeah. Like, I do wonder, like, if anyone's actually won Max Bants on debut, either before or after the Reformation.
Yeah, I mean, I guess someone won the first one. Was the first one that one where you had to finish 10th and Aero on it?
I can't remember what the first Bants was, to be fair. I think that was way before I got into sim racing. I have to go back through the annals of history for that one.
I think David's still going for fuel save because he's not that much faster.
Yeah. I think it's just Heta that's gone for the send it.
I think Carson as well. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Langer's really pushing as well. Oh yeah, last to lose 100 championship points. Have we? I'm just thinking, what ones have we done in the night? Because I've just had a truly evil idea. Oh wait, no, because people mess with the gamma and stuff, so never mind. What's your auto fuel saying? As it always lies to me.
To be honest, I'm not looking at the iRacing one. I like to use the Race Labs last lap specifically. So as of last lap, I'm not making it by 0.16, but it fluctuates in between. It's very hard to like I find on like road course fuel saving, it's very easy for me to get like, once I'm in a groove with like where I'm saving, I'll be able to get laps pretty close on fuel over and over again, and then hopefully get faster while doing it as well. But this, even though like IndyCar will fluctuate a lot, but like, there's a lot of draft going on there, like that, you know, it gets really weird in that. Here, draft not really a factor, but despite that, it fluctuates. Like sometimes it'll say I'll finish with over a liter spare, but then the next lap it will say I will need to refuel by over a liter, and it's like I didn't think I did that much different, but I guess with such a short track, small differences. Yeah, I'm not using much more, but of course, like if it assumes based on the last lap I will do the same for 100 more, so it's like,
yeah, cock is really coming through fast, so
cock is coming fast. Understood.
I should have phrased that better. But, I mean, technically, I said coming through.
Yeah, I know. So. I just want to make it worse.
Of course.
I don't think he's making the fuel save anyway. Sorry, go on.
No. So, despite the nickname, despite having Obi online, I'm not always a complete degenerate. Not always. Yeah. Because Smetana is basically cleared off. Jakub, that is, overtaken his brother.
Oh yeah, we're coming up to lap patter.
Yeah.
I lose track of which one's which, but one of them, usually one of them will win, and the other one will have an awful race. I feel like that's how it goes.
Yes, the curse of the Smetana brothers. But at least they've got like others, you know, racing and sim racing.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. So I tried getting my brother to do it, and he just fell sick, even on desktop, trying to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then again, he also needs glasses while driving, so... Although I think he's meant to be going go-karting for a stag do, I forget. Okay, you and David got the exact same lap last lap. That's scary.
Precise driving going on right here.
Yeah.
I think Cock's tires aren't great from having to catch up, so I'm able to get better exits despite being like half throttle every time. And eventually he's gonna like send it into a corner, but if I can just keep just about far enough away.
Yeah. Then again, he's also, sometimes when Langard gets his shit together, Langard gets close as well. Actually, that is one crazy idea for the next bans in the new FIA cross car.
All sorts of shenanigans can be had with that thing, can't they?
Exactly. Wide variety of shenanigans.
This is one of the craziest fuel saves I've done.
And if If it works, it could be interesting. Maybe the Bants team will have to have a word with the likes of Chris Leone to see what other crazy concoctions they might suggest for the next one. I just didn't have an 87, so I couldn't take part. Yeah, Jakob and Carsten have definitely given up on the fuel save looking at their times.
Yeah.
Oh, you are... I know you're not really relying on the iRacing one, but that's 79.4 over the line. Start a lap 221. It is tight.
Yes.
It is tight.
Surprised Cock hasn't gone for it. Like, he's seen me lifting, like, he must know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad, but I'm also not going to just pull over.
Yeah. And if you can make this work, it would be amazing. What does this thing coffin splutter at?
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about that. I will probably be slower across the line as it goes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, even David's given up doing a 17.19 last lap.
You think he's going for it? He's pulling away a little bit, but...
17.4 last lap. I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I think he's still saving. I think if he's comfortable-ish, then he's doing a better job than me, because he's got a bit more speed in him.
Yeah. 460. I'm not sure. Nah. David's really slowing up.
Yeah, he's going for the fuel save. I think he realised he's used a bit too much the last few laps because I've caught back up to him now. And I'm still on target, so that's... Okay, maybe he hasn't got it quite all figured out if he's able to make mistakes like that.
Yeah. Some serious Lyco going on.
Oh, I think Lyco sounds like a battery.
Yeah. Lithium cobalt or something. I don't know. Bonk. Austin with the nice lap time. Given that it's such a small splash, do you want to take the tyres off?
I mean, well, if we pit, it will be under caution, so I would like right side
Yeah.
tires.
Yeah, I'll leave them be.
Otherwise, we ain't pitting.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking pitting. Love that scene from Wolf of Wall Street where Leonardo DiCaprio proudly announces that he is not fucking pitting.
How bad do the tyres feel?
Fine, but obviously we haven't really pushed them, so I have noticed my steering angle has increased. I'm probably comparatively wearing the fronts more than the rears because obviously I'm not getting full throttle, so the balance of the car is ending up different because of how I'm driving it. But, you know, tires are fine.
Yeah, 61 laps to go, or 60 laps to go, and that was 61.2 on this side of fuel.
Yeah, I've been looking pretty good last few laps. I feel like I'm in a good, like, rhythm of this now.
Yeah.
And, like, we've been right on David. Like, hopefully being this close to David will put a bit of pressure on him to use more fuel.
Yeah. Nice lap time, 3:69. Although we missed lap 1 nice because I wasn't paying attention. Jeez, Jakob has cleared right off.
Yeah,
He's
it's
so-
only 11.5 seconds ahead, though. Like, I think this is going to be hard for him to come back after a stop.
Yeah. Petter's staying high, I think, letting everyone go.
Outside. Clear.
There's too many people in my mirror now, I don't like it.
And they're all cars that are laps down.
Yeah, at least there's that.
Except for Cock, anyway.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about him, though, because he's definitely pitting. And the longer he stays behind me, the more likely it is he won't catch me anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause he's going to pit from currently behind me. There's no way he'll get back up to me no matter what. Like, he needs to pit soon and get on fresh tyres and yeet it around the track if he wants a chance.
Yeah, exactly, Rodine. Trust the process.
Yep,
Oh,
I'm
you went-
sticking to the plan.
God, he went deep there.
As I'm into, I know he's pulled away a bit, but as I'm in this, what feels like a rhythm, the amount it says I'll finish with is going up each lap. Like, often it says 2 point something. That time it didn't, but that means that hopefully I have less spluttering. Like, if I'm saving more
Yeah.
than David, like, just by a bit, and able to just about stay with him, then hopefully I can jump by him if he starts spluttering before I do. Maybe.
Yep. Jakob's in.
Oh, really?
Yep. He's going to do a 50 lap yeet.
That's what he has to do, but it puts him weak to caution
Yeah.
until he
But
gets the
again,
map back.
depends how soon that caution comes, because he'll
Well,
have a
yes, yeah.
track position. Annoyingly, the track map never works for me in iOverlay, so I can't see exactly how far around he is.
He will go a lap down from that.
Yeah.
So that's why he's kind of weak to the caution, because, well, that being said, he's come up right behind Karsten, so now he probably won't be that weak to the caution.
Hmm.
Is that right? I did 2 laps down. There's 1 lap down. Yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah.
Did lose that much. Maybe he didn't take tires. In fact, can you check what how long his actual stopping time was? Like, did he
According
go
to
up on the
iOverlay,
jacks?
it was 12.7 seconds, so that would have just been fuel.
It might be. I don't know. Could you check if he went up on the jacks? Seems like
Yeah,
a long
1 sec.
for just a splash, but then again, he's putting quite a bit of fuel in with how much he's using.
Oh no, he did go up for right sides.
Okay, yeah. So he's gonna have some pace. Oh yeah, he's already
Yeah.
lead laps, so. Right, well, yeah, that kind of makes me think the strategy is not right, because 15 seconds he has to get back to us, and he's probably gonna do that, actually, with his right sides. All I can do is not stop. Cock is coming in. Get some out of my hair.
Yeah, I think realised that they couldn't make it on fuel.
Yeah, wow. This strat sucks.
Yeah.
Why is that much slower? Yeah.
Not that it will make dramatic difference to you, but also Adam and Store are in. But that put Cock 2 laps down. Yeah, that's Store coming out. $39.7 on the iRacing side. How's it looking for you?
Good enough.
I feel like something with an engine of this size probably chugs at like 0.4 of a litre.
I'm thinking maybe even more than 1 liter, but yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how the last few laps go, I'll hopefully have like at least 1 liter in the tank.
Yeah. 263, 4.
Wait, yeah, Jakob is just 4 seconds behind. Man, this sucks. It's like I don't know how to fucking run the race. Oh my god. How has the green flag pit stop been worth it? Ever? This is crazy.
I don't have an answer.
I don't know how he's managed to save so much time.
Yeah, it's been pretty impressive.
He wasn't even that far ahead though. I would have thought you need a lap lead for that to work.
Yeah. I mean, there's not that many people, so it probably makes it a ton easier. A lot less battling to go through. Kurt and Appen and Langer fighting behind.
Car inside. Clear. Inside.
Here comes Smetana.
Clear inside. Inside.
And that gives any chance of a result. Like he didn't even try. Oh well. Really looked like a potential good one, this, but nope. 29 to go, and I mean, I'm probably going to finish a lap down in the race. Unless there's a caution soon. That's how poor somehow this strategy has ended up.
I mean, a podium's possible. I know it's not a win, but...
Podium being a lap. I mean, it's going to be fourth though at this rate. Because Karsten's going to finish ahead of me for sure. When he pits and comes and passes me. So I need to out fuel save David. And right now, I mean, chances are we're probably just going to run as we have been until the end of the race, and that's it. Maybe if I do have a bit more at the end and he splutters before I do, but I don't know, I've only got like a litre left at the end. He easily could have as well.
Langer's gone in.
Finally. Don't know why I didn't go in way sooner with how much he was being held up by everyone. P5 is behind me, a lap behind. I don't know if he can gain 20 seconds in 20 laps, so maybe P4 is secure.
Car inside. Clear.
I think part of it is just a lot of people are currently spread out, so chance of caution is low.
Caution now would be pretty good because we're the last car lap on lead laps.
Yeah.
So we can get some tires and then probably do nothing for the rest of it, but it would pretty much secure the P4 if anything. I guess I wanted to go green because I feel like there's a chance I outfuel save David. But I'm pretty tight, so...
Yeah. At least we don't have Cockle over here to worry about.
Interestingly, Karsten still hasn't pit.
Yeah. I guess he did a lot of early fuel saving behind Smetana. Resker is tight on the fuel. He's trying to do the save to the end.
It seems to have been an awful decision, but I'm just It's one of those things that seems impossible to predict. It's the same thing with the Adelaide thing yesterday. The whole conversation with Adelaide is, oh, maybe we don't even change tires at all, and then it turns out the tire wear is massively high. Like, I just didn't know. And then here, I've never seen a short track race where it's better to pit under green than stay out. But I haven't done the Winter Derby before, you know, and somehow I missed this. It's like, this strategy's awful.
The thing is, we've got like, what, half to maybe a third of the size of the usual grid for the Derby.
Yeah, but then I knew that
so
too.
Like, there's a lot less inter-car battling, so people can really focus on the cleaner runs.
Yeah.
So it's not really an identical circumstance, because, yeah, Smetana's now only a second off Karsten, but we know that the Smetanas are built different. Like, I'm pretty sure that before you popped into the server, they did like 150 plus laps. They did like 100, like half a race in practice.
But I have more experience than them here. For sure. So that's the annoying thing. But whatever. I just can't do strategy.
Outside, are we looking over the line?
That time by, I will end with 0.86.
Yeah.
And David pulling away.
Inside, clear inside, car inside.
But we're nowhere near David.
I think that was just because you had to deal with Gabriel passing.
I was pulling away already though. That's not is a strategy wrong. I didn't even do it right. Has he pulled the pin because he's got enough fuel to use a bit more? Is he that good at it that...
No, his last lap was slower than yours. Oh no, okay, no, tell a lie. That was a what?
Yeah,
That
so...
was maybe a 10th.
And I can't afford to use any more, so everything's wrong. It's the worst one of the season, okay. Wish we hadn't had this long run now, because I feel like, I don't know, it's like it's like the most promising one ever, quite frankly. It ends up being like, I do everything wrong. I knew it would be that. It goes back to the conversation earlier and talking about how everyone here knows that I'm not probably one to worry about. It's like, I didn't even have any pressure. I never led the race, and yeah, I managed to crumble under it anyway. Just from what? Being mid-pack in practice? Crazy. Talk about wash. David's gone. It's the white flag. He's gone. Are you kidding me? Unless he's stopped on the back straight here, I'm going to be so annoyed.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Also, hang on. Karsten didn't pit. He was way faster the whole time. It's not even like David didn't even outdo Karsten. Because he went 184 laps and was like 10 seconds ahead. That's impossible.
Nice run. Solid work.
The margins are insane. I don't know.
So, okay, if the strategy was good, because the gap is 0.2 there. That's crazy. The strategy worked. I was just bad.
I mean, to be fair, we don't know how many laps they did outside of what you did, so it just could be...
I mean, I've now completed 1,200 in the last 2 weeks. So...
Oh, excuse me. Who knows, they could have done stupid amounts more.
They didn't, though. Like, they just didn't. There's no way. 0.7 is the gap. I was wrong on that. But still, staying out for 184 laps, fuel saving, and yeah, I'm 14 seconds behind that. 4 seconds behind the other guy that did the same thing. And 14 seconds behind the guy that changed right sides and came down for fuel. So, it's annoying.
I mean, P4 is still a pretty good finish considering.
It is, but when it's like even before and after the restart, it was a breakaway of 4 cars, right? So in the pack I'm in, it's still a last place, you know? Like, I know that's such a negative way of looking at it, but if you're battling 3 other people and you finish 4th, it's hard to be satisfied with that.
Oh, I get it.
Because alternatively, I could have not tried and cruised and got 4th anyway, right? To a degree. I mean, I can't go that slow. In fact, I did drive very slow for the entire last stint on purpose, but like, you know, I didn't actually have to try as hard as I did to get 4th. I gave it everything and didn't get anything extra for it. So it's like, oh, unfortunate. That's the most competitive I've looked in a Winter Derby, Snowball Derby, whatever you want to call them, and the most competitive I've looked in Virtual Oval. Admittedly, only 10 cars to start, but still, the people in here are fast. Hey, TJ. In competitive, yeah, but when the result is seem to qualify last and finish last in everything I do for the last 6 to 12 months, so it's just not that fun eventually. I don't know. I should have realized that, like, the amount of lifting we were doing, like, I knew I could make it. But there's no other option though, because if let's say I give up on it, I'd have to pass both David and Karsten. In reality, I probably wouldn't be able to pass them, so I'd just be stuck. There's like no way out of it. It's just 4th.
I mean, better than being 1 lap down.
Yeah. But as I say, it's like if it's a 4-car breakaway and that first car lap down is 5th, it's like I the only thing worse for being a lap down, because then I've actually fucked something up proper, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Thanks for the 7 stream streak, Cadro. It was alright.
Yeah, like, it's frustrating not being on the podium and whatnot, but still, you weren't caught up in any BS.
Tires were bad at the end. I think that's part of why it didn't work, is just it's a long time to go on the tires. Like, how long was it? 184 laps. That's like way over half the race. Jeez. I don't know. There's like no right choice, unfortunately, except be better at the video game. But, you know, that's not easy. Yeah. Thank you for joining, though. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I can't even speak now. My brain stopped working. Help what remains of your sanity during this, because it can get a little bit, you know, crazy sometimes.
Could be worse. You could win the pole, lead late, lap the entire field, late cautions, and you end up in 2nd place. I mean, true. That would be very frustrating as well. But at least then I would have had the knowledge that I could have won the race. Currently, I don't, because that's because it's not true knowledge. So, because then if that happens, I know I can go out next week and try again. I go out next week, I'm probably gonna do the same thing. That's one negative way of looking at it. It looked like it was going to be so much better, and it just actually nothing happened. And that was a long ass final stint for it as well. So, but yeah, well, that's practice. Some decent little battles early on there. And actually trying to do that fuel save was fun nonetheless. That was a good challenge. But now I just know I'm not very good at it on Oval. I've never really had to do a proper fuel save on Oval, to be fair. In fact, the only one I did, yeah, I did one in the Coke 600. I did with Lith a few years ago, which I wasn't. I was like many laps down because I wrecked early. But on that last restart, I decided to fuel save where people like Lith split the stage. And like, if I was on the lead lap, I would have finished in a pretty good spot, like top 5 or something. So like that worked out pretty well, but it just didn't matter for anything. And that's probably the only real fuel save I've done on Oval, so it was fun to do that. Like stock car Oval at least. Obviously IndyCar is like entirely fuel saving. What track car? That was the Coke 600, so it was the next gen at Charlotte. But this is super late model at Five Flags. Can't believe we had 3 cautions. Last year it was 0, now it's 3. I was quite surprised by some of that.
Yeah. I mean, some of the moments were just a little bit silly or just,
Yeah.
you know, minor, relatively minor.
What was the first caution? Yeah, all by himself.
Yeah,
Surprising.
I think that was just a little bit too much to the right foot and around they went.
In fact, what happened on the pace lap?
Yeah, I think that was one or two of them just having a little bit of just 2016 just doing the funny. Wee! Whoop.
Oh, then Daniel Adam reversed right into the wall, trying to get out of the way.
That's
Oof.
a mood, TJ. The only time I've ever been any vaguely successful at fuel saving is on road for like GTs and stuff, but that's just because I get so hard coded into doing certain things at certain tracks that it just becomes a groove.
Yeah, I've always felt like I'm pretty good on road fuel saving and IndyCar Oval as well. Like, but that's a different ball game to this. It's all about the draft there and fuel maps, and here it is only right foot, and it's difficult because I realized that like if you lift too much, like this isn't an issue on road, but here, particularly like this combo, if you lift too much too early, then your minimum speed is lower because by the time you get to the apex, like you're already slower, right? Like you don't use much brake. You're really only using the brake to get turned in a bit, perhaps here. You just need a little bit of it. So lifting big time, you actually just go too slow. So yeah, I was probably losing more time beyond the fuel saving just from that. Yeah, which probably was the hint that it wasn't worth it. Yeah, short tracks like this with relatively low fuel usage in the first place, probably not the play. I'm amazed what Carson did though, because that strategy almost worked anyway. Yeah, I'm going to look for someone to raid out into. Thank you for joining, Echo. It was good to have your information and company for that. You probably did keep me sane.
It is short track racing, so every little helps. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm going to pop in the WAS server, so...
Okay, yeah, I might be there in a bit, yeah. Thanks for joining.
No worries.
We're gonna raid. I'm gonna raid, I think I know I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid Ruby. I'm gonna raid Ruby today. Ruby is doing a How long left in this? Over an hour left in this. She's doing a 2.4 hour race in AMS2, a 2005 Le Mans race. She's in a open top prototype by the looks of it, of some description. So we're gonna head over there and see what's going on there. Oh, she's actually leading in a 4-car class as well, so that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna head over there and check out Ruby's race. Thank you for watching. No strong plans for next week. I might on Monday evening like just grind out Rallycross all night until the day ends on iRacing, because I wanna win a official race this season. I haven't done that, and quite frankly, Rallycross Chaos is probably my best chance, and it's running in a couple of official series this week, so I might do that. Other than that, I'm not sure. Probably a WAS thing on Wednesday. No plans specifically. And I don't even know about... It's week 1, isn't it? I gotta plan my life in iRacing, so... I don't know. Something. But yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll head over to Ruby now, and I'll catch you next week.